Good morning, everybody. Paul here from Our American Roadtrip. We are currently in Orlando, Florida, and we've been here for a little while. We've actually been kind of hopping around a little bit. We've been at this place called Turkey Lake. It's a campground. It's really close to Universal Studios. It's actually really a great place if you're going to be in Orlando because it's really close, but in the campground you feel like you're out in the woods. Actually, there's a lake really close by here. It's actually on site, but don't bring your kayaks because guess what? You're not allowed to bring your own boats in the lake, even motorless boats, which I find kind of weird actually. We were kind of excited about getting here and using our kayaks, but not allowed. Anyway, that aside, it seems to be a really popular place for disc golf. Like there's a ton of people that come here to disc golf. Maybe that's something I need to look into doing because it looks kind of fun. I'm not really good with a frisbee, but I bet I could get good. Get good? Yeah. Anyway, today's kind of exciting because today we are going to Fort Wilderness. Now, most RVers out there know what Fort Wilderness is, but if you don't, imagine Disneyland has their own campground. Yeah, it's on site. It's called Fort Wilderness, and from there you can just like hop on a boat, get over to Disney, or take a bus. It's really close. It's actually on the property, and we're going to be there for 3 days exploring Disney World. Now we've been exploring Disney World already since we've been here. We got season passes and it's been crazy because my feet are killing me. We've been going like all day, like every other day. We've hit every park so far, but we're going to hit them again in the next 3 days. Anyway, if you want to check it out, we're going to get on the road here in just a little bit. We got Wanda just about all packed up, ready to go, and Pino's ready. Oh, they have a lake there too, by the way, but they allow kayaking there, but not in your own kayaks. Apparently you have to rent their kayaks, which I guess I kind of understand, but it's kind of a bummer. Anyway, we're just about packed up. Gotta get on the road. Let's go.
Moving day on the inside usually means I gotta wrangle up the cats. As soon as Norman figures out that we're moving, he usually hides under the passenger seat. So let's see how long it takes him to figure out what's going on. Norman, hi baby. You okay down there? Oh, you know what? He feels safe there, so I don't feel so bad. I don't know where the other one went, though. We better find him before we have to bring the slide in.
Where you at, Randy? There he is. Oh, he's up there hiding. Not really. You taking a nap? You're not so afraid of this, are you?
Alright, this was like a half an hour drive at the most. And there it is. We are driving through the gates of Walt Disney World in our RV. Super excited.
There it is.
This will be our first time staying at this campground, so I've been doing some research. Super excited. I've said that twice now, but that's because I'm super, super excited. I'm trying not to get us lost. We're using an app, but the app's taking us in a different direction than the signs here at Disney tell us to go. This is interesting. I hope it's not going to bring us to like some kind of delivery loading dock or something. It's done that before, where it thinks you're a truck, so it's like you must want to go to the back entrance and not the front. Oh, the woes of RV navigation. Sometimes we just have to trust street signs, and so I think I'm just gonna turn this sucker off. Well, I can't now because there's no signs telling us. I'm not gonna let this upset me. We'll get there. I mean, we are in Disney World, so we just have to figure out where the heck we are.
Well, we made it. We're all set up. It's a great site. Check this out. Look at all this space here. And then I'm on a concrete pad, which is sweet. All this space, and it's kind of secluded. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of other campers around me, but as you see, like trees in between us, so we kind of have like a little sense of privacy here. Pretty cool. But we have to get going because we have lightning lane passes. We've already scheduled them, so we got to get over to the park. So we're going to take the boat. Yes, the boat. There's a boat here that takes us directly over to the park. So let's go do that. Dang it.
We just missed the boat. There it goes.
So that's the boat that was supposed to take us over to Magic Kingdom, but there should be another one coming in a little while here. I think they run back and forth all day. So let's go over and check out the gift shop over here while we're waiting.
We'll get some swag.
Check it out. We're inside the Fort Wilderness Trading Post, and it looks like it's got all kinds of Fort Wilderness swag and food and drinks and candy. Oh, look at that. They got towels.
Oh, that's cute.
Magic bands. Ooh, they got shirts too.
I might have to get
Oh,
myself
you may
a
have to
beach
get a towel, huh?
Yeah.
It looks like wood green. That's kind of cool. I like that one.
Yeah. It's got a nice big, oh, it's snap too. You don't have to actually strap it, but it's, yeah, and it actually has a couple of compartments in it. Look. Like, one's padded, like you can slip a laptop in there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Boat's here. All right, so this is the boat that's going to take us over to Magic Kingdom. And I think it's going to be really awesome when we come time to leave. We don't have to wait in a huge line to get transportation out of the park. Yeah, that's sweet.
Unless there's a bunch of people wanting to come back here.
Shut your mouth. Well, we just got back from Magic Kingdom. We spent the whole day over there. We are tired. And we had to come back and feed our kitties. Hey, buddy. He's not really good on camera. But he's mad right now because Norman didn't eat his food earlier. So Norman is in the bathroom eating. And Randy doesn't get food yet because his little fat butt already got fed.
Look at his tummy. Look at his tummy. Look at his tummy.
He's done. He's done. All right. So anyway, that was day one at Fort Wilderness. So tomorrow we're gonna go around and check out some more stuff. And I don't know. It's new for us, first time.
Yeah.
So there'll be all kinds of new things and new experiences.
We're so tired.
All right, we're gonna go to bed. Good night. I want to do the full slab rib.
Okay.
And maybe some mashed potatoes.
Okay, and coleslaw?
Yes, and coleslaw.
So we're here at P&J's. This is just like the takeout place that's really close to where we're actually camped. We can just walk right over here, order some food.
Let's go order.
We ordered way too much food. This could feed 4. Check this out.
It's like you got some ribs.
Yeah, like
A whole rack.
Oh my gosh. There's another layer.
Yeah, it's a rack.
Okay, so we'll be having this for a couple of days.
And
then
potatoes.
mashed potatoes. You know what? While it's out, I'm going to try a bite of this.
Oh, it's good. I tried a bite.
Did you?
Actually, I tried like 3.
I went to get plates.
It's good. It's coleslaw.
It's coleslaw.
It's a traditional coleslaw. Another cool thing is like, check out this view.
It's beautiful.
So right over here is where the boat comes up to pick you up, like I showed you last night, and take you over to the park. So you can actually come down here, and they have a window over here where you can get like nachos or whatever, and you can buy
Beer.
mixed drinks, and then you can sit out here on the rocking chairs and check it out all and take in all the scenery and everything. So pretty sweet.
That doesn't open until 3 though. So if you're an early drinker, you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
True that. Well, we found the pool. Actually, the main pool is closed. Why? Do you know?
It's under refurbishment for like 3 months.
Wow.
So it wasn't just like, oh, it happened to be this week. They're doing something major to it.
Right, but this one is called the swimming hole. It's kind of the little pool.
The hidden pool, some people call it.
Yeah, well, it ain't too hidden today. There's a few people here, but here, check it out.
While I was here, she fell off her bed. I think she was killed.
Looks like there's a hot tub over in the corner, and bathrooms are right here, and it's open until 11 o'clock. And it was really easy to get here. A lot of times people tell you if you're going to be in the park here, you need to have a golf cart, which honestly would probably be pretty helpful, but they have an internal bus system that goes all over the park, and we happen to be camped right by one of the main bus hubs, so we were able to go down there, jump on one of the buses, and it took us right here within just a matter of a couple of minutes, really.
Yeah, and if you're curious, there are 3 buses that run Fort Wilderness internally. There's a purple, orange, and yellow, and both the orange and the purple bus bring you here. So it's super convenient. I don't know how long it takes them to loop back to the stop. We haven't timed it yet, but I can understand why people rent golf carts here. This place is huge. Huge. It would almost be too far to even ride a bike here, especially if you've been drinking beer. That's another story.
Well, what'd they say? They said that Magic Kingdom is like 150 acres, and this place is like 700 acres. So, yeah.
Bigger than Pooh's Woods.
Yeah.
Isn't that the 600 acres?
Is it?
400 acres? I don't know. I'm going to look it up.
Some hundred, yeah.
Maybe it's 100.
Maybe. Still bigger. Check it out. Sandy beach right here at the park. So we don't have to go to the beach. The beach came to us. And honestly, it's kind of weird. I mean, not that weird. It's kind of overcast today, which is kind of a bummer. But the weather is great. And there's nobody out here. So we got the pick of the chairs, which is good because there's only like, I don't know, 15 chairs.
So you totally contradicted yourself just now. You said it's overcast, but then you said the weather is great.
Well, the temperature.
Okay, so the truth is, the
great.
cloud cover just came in. We were just at the pool, remember?
Yeah.
It was perfect. And the truth is, you don't know what you're talking about.
Just because it's overcast doesn't mean that the weather's not good.
Okay, so what's going on right now? We are waiting to see if we can get into Hoop Dee Doo Revue. That's one of these like stage shows that's serves you dinner. Yes.
Yeah, so it's It's a family style, and they have entertainment, and it's really hard to get into. We didn't plan ahead, so we didn't get in, but we're gonna see if we can do a walk-on. And I don't know, keep our fingers crossed.
I know, I didn't plan ahead because I honestly didn't think you'd want to go. I think I mentioned it and he's like, no. And then the more we learned about it, the more
I was like,
"Aw."
yes, plan that. And she didn't. Thanks, Amy.
So Paul has had some whiskey today, and this is how he gets silly. He loves to pick on me. As anyone watching right now that knows us well knows that's true.
We went to the Maker's Mark Distillery a couple months back, and I had a special bottle of 45 that I just opened.
You dipped it yourself? Is that the one you dipped yourself, or is that the other one you were?
Yeah, it may as well have been.
Okay.
But yeah.
In fact, what we'll do is we'll link that video at the end of this one so you guys can watch it. It was actually, we watched that video last night. It was a lot of fun. That was Kentucky. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. We went to the birthplace of Lincoln.
And then, and then we saw the Maker's Mark Distillery, which is just as beautiful or more than any winery in Oregon we've ever been to.
It's pretty sweet.
It's very nice.
And we got to sample a bunch of Maker's Mark at the end, and we both caught buzzes. And Amy couldn't even finish all hers, so I had to finish hers for her. Yeah. So it's pretty sweet. You pay to get in, and you get to catch a buzz.
I'm pretty sure I drove home that day.
I'm pretty sure you should have drove home that day. Actually, I don't think you did.
I think I did.
I think that we chanced it with me. Maybe not? I don't know. I don't
well,
remember.
Anyway, we'll check back in a minute to let you know the way that this works. Okay, if you're watching this video, it's the first time hi, nice to meet you. Haven't seen us before, but maybe what you're interested in is like, oh, what if I don't buy Hoop Dee Doo tickets? Can I get them? We'll let you know. The way that it works is that you check in pretty much a half an hour before every show. Put yourself on a waiting list and just see if they're gonna have room. We're thinking with 2 of us, we have good chances. So we'll let you know. We are super excited. We checked in at the check-in area, which was a little dissuading because it was a long line, but we gave them our name and phone number, and they just called us about 5 minutes before the show was supposed to start and said, do you still want to go?
And I said, Hoop Dee Doo!
Let's check this thing out.
All right, we made it in. Hoop Dee Doo!
Hoop Dee Doo, and that's the first show, which is at like 4 o'clock. We were hungry, so this is a good time. But check this dining room out, it's so fun. We're upstairs.
You know what the coolest thing is?
Oh, you can drink beer.
Yeah, it comes with beer. They have no idea who they sold it to.
In fact, she's like, should I bring a pitcher? I'm like, each? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need my own.
Anyway.
We're gonna check out the food so far. We've had a salad and some coleslaw, some cornbread. And that's just like the teaser. So I think the food's gonna be good. It definitely goes in with the theme of like frontier. What is it?
Well, I saw the list. It's like fried chicken and like pork roast, or I don't know, meat and country food.
I love the salad.
They just did their Hoop Dee Doo like show thing in the beginning. The welcome. Oh, I'm sure they will. However, our waitress Heather has refilled secretly our pitcher so it never goes empty. So we're on our second pitcher.
No, we're not. It's like 1.5. We didn't even do a half a pitcher and she topped it off. I don't want you guys to think that we need to check ourselves into the Betty Ford clinic.
However, it comes with ribs and fried chicken.
That's what I was gonna talk about. Look, this is all the food that they bring us, like potatoes, beans, all that, chicken. This is not plant-based, by the way, PSA. But if you say to the chef ahead of time that you have some eating restrictions, I think they gave you an opportunity.
They asked me, they said, do you have any allergies? And I said, I'm only allergic to food that sucks. And so they're giving me good food.
Yeah. So our table specifically is getting the food
that doesn't suck. That was delicious. If you get a chance to
Fun.
go to the Hoop Dee Doo Revue, it's actually not very expensive, and you get unlimited beer, which we warned them in advance. That's probably wasn't a good idea. And she brought us a couple of pitchers, and we drank it all.
So you're
And
like, you drank a pitcher of beer?
Oh my God, I ate so much food.
That I think you ate more than you drank.
It's very
Which is
possible.
probably good.
It's very possible.
You
Anyway,
did. You had, like, ribs
now
and chicken and
now
potatoes.
we're gonna go to the Chippendale sing-along. Not like the male stripper review Chippendales. Like the chipmunks. Because it's Disney.
They're like, yeah, that Chippendale, not that. I don't even know what to call that kind of Chippendale. Not like, you know.
That's at a different park altogether.
Yeah, they have that in Las Vegas.
Anyway, it's getting dark. And so we're gonna go and sing along.
Well, we have to feed the cats.
We do have to go feed our kids. Oh,
go.
we didn't steal. We snuck out a piece of chicken.
They're not allowed to send you food to go, but
Kitties are loving it this
we
weekend.
may have put a giant piece of chicken breast in my purse.
We have stolen, or I should say, not stolen. We have taken food
We have saved food from being thrown away.
of every meal we've had. So the kittens have had bacon and sausage and ribs. They are loving it.
The ribs weren't really a steal because, like, that was our food to go.
Whatever, they're still loving it. Rib meat. Dad's so neat because he brings his kitties rib meat.
Yeah, they do prefer you.
They love me because I bring them all kinds of
Why
good
are
treats.
you walking so fast?
Because we got to get to the Chippendale sing-along.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, fair enough. Time to say goodbye to Fort Wilderness.
Yeah.
It is bittersweet. I mean, this is probably the nicest campground we have ever stayed in. And granted, you pay for it, but you know what? Even if you're not big on theme parks, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous resort.
It's beautiful here.
Yeah. And there's a ton of things. I mean, we showed you a few things we did. We didn't go horseback riding or take carriage rides or Segway tours or fishing trips. Like, you could literally spend a week here and not even go into a theme park. So I would highly recommend it. As a splurge, of course. We're a little bit like worn out because we did the theme parks for
Like almost every day. Yeah.
we're so tired. And so we're gonna go do some recoup time. We're gonna take you guys with us. We look forward to showing you our next location.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna stay in Orlando. Yeah.
Yeah, we're here for a little while yet.
Yeah, why not? It's winter and we're in Florida. It's the best place to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, where else are you going to have 80-degree weather in January?
Yeah, right.
So,
right.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Oh, and by the way, remember that we have a food channel where we go around and we do food reviews at different restaurants because we're always eating out, because that's like what we like to do most. We like to go to theme parks, but what we really like to do is eat.
It's true.
And so anyway, you can check it out. It's called Best Food Review Road Trip. I'm going to put the information in the description down below. But other than that,
well, and what I want to say, and we always say this at the end of our food reviews, you know, if you want to do something to help your local community, consider donating to your local food bank, because there's nothing better you can do for someone's life than give them an opportunity to eat enough.
Yeah.
And it makes you feel good, and it's great for your local community, so consider that. And until next time,
see ya.
bye everybody.